Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning the week of January 30th through February 5th in my Erin Condren vertical life planner. And this week I am using a Franken kit. So it is, actually I'm pretty sure all the items are from Scribble Prints Co. So it's the same shop at least, but they're all from different kits. So the full boxes are from Dance, which is a very old kit. I believe I got these full boxes in a grab bag. I guess there's really no other explanation because you can't just buy full boxes on her website. So I'm pretty sure I got them in a grab bag, and I just used some functional items, it's like some leftover functional items from either kits that I've used or other items that I've received in grab bags. And luckily this kit was pretty easy to match just because it was basically all pink. Like any pink that I could find would work super well with this kit. And I'm glad I actually found that like darker pink, like that mauve-y, or maybe it's not mauve isn't dark, Merlot, maybe that's a better way to put it, like Merlot burgundy color. I really like that deep pink, and I'm happy that I was able to pull a little bit more of it in. And I'm also really happy that I had some glitter headers, even though these glitter headers are actually the same glitter headers that were from the full boxes that I use next week. So you'll see that also, that was planned with me, you'll see next week as well. But I thought that the colors actually worked better with these full boxes than the other full boxes, and I kind of wanted to go the deeper color this week and then have for Valentine's Day kind of have like the lighter, more pastel pinks next week. So I think it really worked out. I'm also happy that I was able to finally use that like floral, what are they called? Washi strips. The page had the full washi, the date headers, and then like the extra full pattern full box, and I was able to pull all of that in. Well, not the full washi, I cut it in half, but I was able to use a lot of the parts with this kit. So one, I think it makes it look more cohesive the more you use from like a single kit. It makes it look more like an actual planned out spread rather than a Franken kit, if that makes sense. And yeah, so I really like the way it turned out, which honestly, I feel like I say that every week. But with Franken kits, I feel like it's a toss-up. You really never know because you can picture it in your head one way, and the stickers on the sheets can kind of coordinate one way, but then once you actually lay it down in your spread, it can look completely different, like not anything like you imagined, which in the past I have had spreads like that. Luckily, this one was not one of that. So I also chose to use rose as the foil with this kit. Obviously, I think that was the obvious choice because, again, we're starting to get into February. I like to go all out with pink in February. I don't typically like pink kits, or like at least all pink kits, and sometimes I'm kind of annoyed when sticker shops choose like pink instead of like another obvious color in spreads, because pink isn't just for me personally, pink is not my favorite color. But for February, I just go all out in pink. One, for Valentine's Day, and two, because the old EC color, well, I guess they're still the current EC colors, but for each month, pink was February, and I kind of associate February with pink now because of that and because of Valentine's Day. So yeah, I went all out with the pink, and I don't typically use rose. That's one of, I think out of the core foils, that's my least used, but I think it just worked perfectly with this spread. So I'll go ahead and get into the day by day, because for some reason some of the days are cut off. I must have just gotten ahead of myself and wanted to lay down some plans and like pre-plan more or less and not film it. So you'll notice that the cuts are a little weird with when the stickers were laid down, and some of them you don't even see me lay down the sticker. So I'm going to try to get ahead of myself even though it's already started and I typically get behind. So Monday was pretty normal, luckily, though. Had my morning coffee, or my Monday coffee, really. Although I didn't use my Coffee Monday sticker, I actually used the Coffee Run sticker from the foil. I don't think I used a full bundle for this spread. I think I just used some leftovers as well. But when I can use scripts, even if they're tangentially related, not exactly what I want to say, I'll still use them anyway, just to use up my stickers. So did that, watched YouTube, did laundry, went to writing group, which is like a silent co-working session in my grad school. This is the day that we mailed out our save the dates, which is very exciting. We mailed them out actually really early, like time-wise, but We had them ready. There was a really good sale with where we printed them. We had our pictures done already, so I was like, why not just do it? I don't care. I want to do it. So we mailed them out this day. And then we had a date night. I think we went out to dinner afterwards. I honestly can't even remember where we went, but yeah, we had dinner, just the two of us, which was very nice. We typically don't do that. Tuesday was payday. I actually get paid on the last day of each month. So because I only get paid 12 times a year, I don't really mark it that often because I don't get paid that often. But whenever I do get paid, I want to mark it. So marked payday, had work at a meeting with my advisor, did a little bit of planning. I burned a candle, which I don't always mark when I do, but if I have a sticker for it, I'll use it. So I did that. And then like usual, Tuesday nights we went to trivia, and then I read in the evening. And then on Wednesday I had writing group again, caught up on the budget. I like to do that 2 or 3 times a week. Doesn't always happen, but this week I did it on Wednesday. Caught up on Bling Empire, did some cleaning, some more wedding planning. We try to do that every Wednesday, Saturday. I think during the time that I was filming these, we were pretty good with that, but the time I'm doing this voiceover, we haven't, and we're getting behind on things, and I'm starting to get stressed. So hopefully we can catch up. And then in the evening, I watched Ugly Betty with my mother-in-law. And then moving on to Thursday, I have what I call Fish Lab Coffee Break. It's basically just to hang out with one of my friends in another fisheries lab at school. Did some work, caught up on some YouTube, had a girls' night, and we watched Twilight because one of the friends, one of Colton's co-workers, we've all gotten really close, she has never seen Twilight, like any of the Twilight movies. So we decided to get a bunch of us together to watch Twilight, and then we also, you'll see later, I don't know how many weeks later, but you'll see later that we watched New Moon, and at the time I'm doing this voiceover, we're trying to figure out Eclipse. So we're going to watch all of them at some point. This night we started off with Twilight, obviously, it's the first one. And then on Friday, one of the people in my department at school defended, so I went to her defense, worked on some work, had a meeting with my advisor, did some filming and designing, and then I watched Harry Potter. I believe, since you'll see on Saturday, I marked Harry Potter 8, so I'm assuming I watched Deathly Hallows Part 1 Friday night. So, and I used a little Hedwig sticker. And then on Saturday, I slept in, did some editing. We went to Burger King for lunch and then went grocery shopping, which I'm assuming Target is where we went because there's a Target right by the Burger King. So, again, I used one of the script stickers, so I didn't mark specifically where we went, but I'm assuming it's Target. And then, again, we did some wedding planning since it was Saturday. I submitted my taxes. I submitted my taxes like way earlier than I normally do, but I had all the things that I needed, so I was like, I might as well just do it now and not put it off. So did that, and then, again, we watched Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 2 this night. And then on Sunday, surprisingly, I did some work. I must have been on like a deadline or something, because I typically don't work on weekends, but worked this morning, talked to my parents, watched Bling Empire again, did some planning, which I try to do on Sunday. Sometimes it turns out to be Monday, but this time it was Sunday. Again, watched Ugly Betty. That's the show that my mother-in-law and I are watching together. And then I read in the evening. So that is everything. If you have any questions on where the stickers are from, please let me know in the comments down below. Like 99% of the functional stickers are from Scribble Prints Co. I make the scripts, not the foil scripts, but the black scripts myself. And you'll see in, I guess, 2 shots from now, you'll see what everything looks like at the end, completely filled in, since I plan everything and then I make the scripts afterwards, since I know what scripts I need and how big to make them. And then the icons are from like pretty much all the shops I shop from. So if you have a question, just leave a comment down below. Here's everything that I have left over. I pretty much used everything that I wanted, which I'm really happy about. So again, that's everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.